my channel, and I am back with another video. Happy Monday. As you can see by the title, this is a first impression chit chat. Get ready with me. I have a few new products that I wanted to share with you guys. I will be doing some check-ins too, but if you guys want to see how I created this look, stay tuned to the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload and a new video goes up. And leave in the comments below what you think about this look. Let's get into the video. So as I stated in my intro, this is a first impression and also a chit chat. Get ready with me while I get ready for my day. Happy Monday, everybody. And yeah, so I have a basket full of goodies, as you can see. Now, this is my first time trying some of these products, and some of these products I have already used throughout the week, but I will do a check-in during the day with, you know, my fun day activities. I will check in and then insert those clips between these, between this video, or I will put it towards the end of the video. But start with my eyes, so let's go ahead and start with eyes. I do not have a new eye primer that I picked up, so we're gonna go with Urban Decay, like always. Now, I did pick up a new sponge. It is the, I know I'm a little late for this, but the Micro Velvet Sponge by Juno & Co. I already wet it because it does say you can wet it or you can dry it, or you can use it dry. So I wet it, and then it just came with these little instructions on how to clean the brush, your sponge do's and don'ts. So that's that. So to use it dry, apply loose powders, blush, and highlighters. And then to use it wet, it's for liquid foundations, concealers, and contour. I'm assuming cream contours, but we're going to go with that. So let's go in with the primer. And throughout the video, I'll let you guys know what I'm using and give you my overall thoughts. But like I said, it's a chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm sorry if you see my mirror. But how are you guys? How was your weekend? Wednesday is Halloween. Any plans? What are you dressing up as? I am probably going to be Mickey or Minnie Mouse, one of the two. So that's that. What am I doing today? I already went to the store. I put gas in my car. I hate putting gas in my car, but you know, it has to get done if we want to get it anywhere. Alright, that's that. Go ahead and try out the Urban Decay Naked palette, the one that's going to get discontinued. I actually picked this up because I was at Ulta one day and the lady was like, oh, do you want to get this palette? So I was like, what palette is that? And this is my first Urban Decay palette, believe it or not. I don't have any Urban Decay palettes, so I love their brand, but I just don't. I don't know why I've never used their palettes. So this is the palette. I'm sure you guys have seen it everywhere. It's a holy grail for a lot of people. And I've always wanted to try one of their palettes, but I've never gravitated towards buying a palette, if you guys know what I mean. I've always bought like something new that has came out and stuff, but anyway. So this comes with a brush. I know I love the Anastasia Beverly Hills brushes, so we shall see. I will be going in with the color Naked. which is this color right here. I will be using that as my base. I'm sure you guys have seen this palette everywhere. Let me know if you have the palette, because I know a few people do have this palette. I'm just going to go in for a regular, maybe natural look, but I always say that, and so we're going to switch because I didn't like that brush. There's a bit of fallout, but I don't really care about that. And then I'm going to go in with this Glamour Dolls brush. Probably got this in like Ipsy or BoxyCharm. That's the other thing. I have not received my BoxyCharm. Weird. But, what did you guys do this weekend? Let me know in the comments. I went to the 13th floor haunted house. Almost had a heart attack. It was actually pretty scary for me. My friend that I was with, I probably broke his ears, but that's okay. He's fine. Anyway, I'm just gonna go in with this color. Like I said, we're just gonna go for a more natural look today. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go for a more natural look. I always say that, and I end up being all full glam. So we shall see. Oh, I also didn't tell you guys that this palette was half price, so it was like $27. I don't know what the original price is, or was, because since it's being discontinued. I'm gonna go towards the other side. Can't believe it's already November 1st on Thursday. Then it's Thanksgiving, and then it's Christmas. Let me know what plans you guys have for Halloween, or like I said earlier, what costume, or if you're gonna dress up at all. I was watching Rich Lux's video where he said that some guys just put on a whole black shirt and then a black jeans or black everything black, and then just put on a mask and call it a day. And it's like they don't really put effort into it, and that is so true though. Like, some girls do that too. They'll just put on like a really short dress and call it a day. They'll be like, oh, this is my outfit for the day. I am such and such. And you're like, who? But to each his own. And I'm sorry if this video is everywhere. I just wanted to sit down and just relax, play with makeup. Just, this is what I like to do. I've also recently have bought way too much makeup. For me, it's way too much makeup. I'm sure the little things that I bought, for others, it's like, nope, that's not too much makeup. But this is what I bought because I'm an impulsive buyer. If I like something, I'm just like, sure. It's like every time I go to Ulta, I go for one thing and one thing only, and I end up getting 5 different things, and then I check out. It's kind of like those memes. I check out, and it's like, oh, your total is $65, and I'm like, what did I get? Or your total is like $100, and I freak. I'm like, what? But then I'm like, oh, I need this primer, or I need this palette because, you know, I don't have 6 different palettes already. So I always say I'm just gonna get what I need. And if you guys are like me, we always need something. Like, really, do you really need? Okay, I'm going a little too ham with this color. I really like this color. Literally call it a day with this. Okay, let's move on from that color. All right, now we're gonna grab the Morphe Pink 50. Oh no, Pink 524. We're gonna go into a darker, into the shade Buck. Buck right here. This is a straight struggle. Don't mind me, guys. I'm actually struggling today. We are just gonna put this in the inner corner, pat it in there, and then blend. This is a very neutral look. I know a lot of people like neutral looks, especially I get it. It's more wearable and it's more of an everyday situation. Totally okay. I feel like when you're young and if you're afraid of color, this is probably like a go-to look for you. Nothing wrong with that. I like to use color. I don't use it very often, so I can't say I embrace the fact that I love color. But I really do enjoy it. I really enjoy color, and I love the looks I create when I use color. So, yeah. I'll probably skip through some of this so that we don't make this video a trillion years long. So, sorry if I keep looking over here. My viewfinder's over here, so I'm like, it's so weird. So put that deeper color into our outer part. Now we're going to go into a shimmer color, and we're going to stay into the browns, make it very fall-like, neutral. And I think I'm going to go with in with Half Baked. As you can see, I already swatched it a little bit, but because I wanted to know the color, so I'm going to go into Half Baked, and yeah.
I'm not going to do too extra today. Put in the inner corner and blend it out a little here. Nothing too crazy. I'll let you guys know the thoughts on this palette towards the end, or at the end with the rest of the things. This is a very simple look. Anybody could get. For women.
that eye. I'm going to go ahead and do this eye and come back to do lashes because I do have new lashes. I'm going to put on liner also. I don't have new liner, so I'm just going to come back and do the lashes. And yeah, I'll be back. As you can see, I went ahead and I did my eyeliner, and it was the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. I'm sure you guys have seen this one before. This is the one I use a lot, so if you guys ever wondered what I use for my under eye or my waterline and then my eyeliner, this is the one I use. It's really good. I guess it's just an Urban Decay day. I love Urban Decay. Anyways, I did that, and I also wanted to mention this is not my first impressions because I've used these lashes in a different video, and I love it. I love the person behind this brand. She's amazing. I want to give her a shout out. Her name's Iliana. Sorry if I mispronounce your name. I'm terrible with names, but she has created her own cosmetic line, and it is ESG Cosmetics. I know I've mentioned this one before that I was going to try it, and here we are. It comes with this little card that she wrote, and it also gives you a little card on how to care for your lashes. And your receipt is in here. They did come really fast, so I actually really like that. They were very affordable. She has two different lines. She has the everyday wear, which they're more subtle, and I love that line too. I plan on buying more of them. I just haven't gotten around to it, but she also has the 3D mink lashes, I think is what they're called. I might be wrong, but check out their Instagram. It is, I think, ESG Cosmetics. I will also link it down below. And so this is it. This is the little card it comes with. It has a little message here for us. It says, "Hey, lovely, thank you so much for ordering from ESG Cosmetics. I hope you love your lashes. I cannot wait to see you in them. Heart, Iliana. Hashtag ESG Cosmetics." She is such a lovely girl. I've spoken to her a few times over DMs. I've seen her lives. She also has videos. Check out her channel. She will show you how to apply them and the different kinds that she has. But I'll stop rambling, and I will go ahead and put these on, and I'll be back. As you can see, I put on my lashes. These are the most extra lashes that she has in her collection because I love being extra with my lashes. And as you all know, my Ride or Die lashes are the Lily Lashes Miami. I love those lashes, and but I think these are probably going to be up there with my Lily lashes. And yeah, I really like them. Please go support her brand. I will be buying more once I get around to it, but go support her. I will link all her information down below. She's amazing, and like I said, these are very affordable. And yeah, enough about the lashes. Go support her. She deserves it. Since we do have the eyes done, I love this look. Very sultry, if that's how you say it. Okay, I really love this look. It's very sultry, and I hope you do too. And let's go ahead and start with our face, because I do have a few face products to try. And that is, I don't have any new primers, so I'm going to go ahead and prime with my BECCA Ever Matte Poreless Priming. I use this. I'm starting to do something new, is put this in my T-zone because that's where I'm oily the most. And then I go in with my Tatcha on the outer of my face. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Probably, yeah.
make sure that's all my pores, because my pores are mostly right here and here, and then my nose, not so much my forehead, but my nose and here, this is where I hate nails. Like, I used to be a huge fan of nails, and now I cannot stand them on me. Like, I love to see the girls with the nails, the long nails, but with me, I just can't stand them. Like, I will get them for the 2 weeks that nails last, and then be so over it, and then I get to my nail place, and I'm like, can you take these off? And they're like, yeah. So, this was wet. I don't know if it's still wet. Yeah, it just has my primer on it. That's not foundation, it's just my primer. I'm just going to wet it with
X plus. I'm just gonna wet that. And oh my gosh, I've hit pan. That's crazy. And then we're gonna put these on the outside.
Okay, so this was a chit chat get ready with me. So I'm getting ready for my day. I have a few things to do around the house, and yeah. And then I might have some errands to run. My niece might come over.
So the real face products. Okay, so I picked up 2 foundations. There is the new Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I have tried this out. I did cheat. I'm going to be honest about that. I've used it because I could not wait. But we're going to do half my face this one. And then I know this one came out a few months ago. And I was dying to try it. But it was just way too expensive for me. So I was at Ulta and I saw this. So I was like, I'm going to go buy it. And it's the mini version of the Benefit Hello Happy Foundation. It's so cute. It opens up like this and then like that. And it just goes in. It's super tiny. I got shade 6. I don't know if this is my shade, but it's a soft blur foundation. So this is not a full coverage. This is a full coverage. This is a light to medium coverage. Yeah, light to medium coverage. This is a full coverage foundation. So this is going to cover everything. And we're going to put this on this side of my face because this is where, as you can see, all my acne is at. And my acne scars. So we shall see if that passes the test of full coverage. And then this one is the lightweight. So we'll put that one on this side. And I got shade 6. This is the cutest thing. Since I bought this, and I've been going around the house saying, oh my gosh, look how cute this is. I'm like dying. It's so tiny. And I die. We're going to go in with this side of the face with this one, and then this side with this one. So let's go ahead and start with this. Okay. I may be doing a little the most right now, but we shall see. So with this side, we are going, what did I say? We're going to use this side.
And like I told you guys, I was honest. I have used this foundation before, and when I tell you, this is full coverage. This is full coverage. Under eyes, nowhere to be found. Sleep. Boop.
I hope you guys can see. My forehead, guys, never, I could never shade match it because my forehead seems to be the only one that tans of my whole face. And I could never match it with the color of right here or the color of right here. It never matches this color. So I gotta get used to this viewfinder over here because I keep looking at myself and it's very irritating. Okay. So as you can see, half my face, where all my acne scars and my acne, they are actually covered. You obviously can see the bumps, but I think that's just normal. Yeah, I think that's just normal, but they are covered. So I personally think this is a good foundation, but we are going to go ahead and try the Benefit one.
Now we can't compare it to a full coverage because this is a light to medium. foundation over here to start out with. So we're already a mess. So what's new? So this foundation is more, I think, yellow tone for me. I can never find my foundation shade, but you know, it's not a big deal to me because it was work with the color. So we're going to I feel like if there's not, like, I can never match my shade. I don't care that the brand has, if the brand has 50, 60 shades, I can never match. Never. And trust me when I tell you I've gotten shade match and it looks great in the store, and then when I get home and I try it myself, it's either too orange, too white, so too red, too yellow. So it just never works out, and you know, I'm okay with that. I will work with whatever I can use. So.
Obviously I can tell the difference that this side doesn't, I didn't put as much, but I did put a good amount. It did not, I still see my little patches here, my black stain, or my little colored scars or whatever right here in this area. And then this side I can still barely, very fairly see them. So obviously we cannot compare a light coverage to a full coverage, but let's go in with foundation, concealer. We're using this is my favorite.
I also have the shade tape, but that one's actually too yellow for me.
So the next thing we're going to go in is with setting powder, and this is the COVERFX Perfect Setting Powder. I know I have a trillion setting powders. No, that's a little excessive, but I do have too many setting powders, and I don't need any more. But we went out and bought this. And okay, there's a story behind this. When I was checking out, you know, the little stand at Ulta where they get you, well, they got me because I thought I quickly looked and it said $6. And I was like, oh my gosh, $6. I have to get it. Well, it turns out it wasn't $6. It was like $16. And I was shook, but I still bought it because I was also in a hurry. So this is the translucent light powder. You know who talks about this a lot? What's her name? Jaclyn Hill. She talks about this. She says this is her ride or die. The actual powder. But we're going to lightly go in there, and we are going to set our face before we start cracking. Here we go. And you guys know that I have tried a few the past few times. This is actually very, very brightening because it's very light. Hopefully it doesn't give me flashback. Let's just pray. Let's just, because this is the light one. I don't think I can go a little darker because then it'll be just two of my skin tone. I don't know. But I know what's her face, Jaclyn Hill, talks about this powder. She like dies for it. So here we are, dying, trying to die with her. And yeah, let's set where we put that amazing concealer. And I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty cool. I like this powder a lot. Highlighter's done, and the only thing left is our lower lash line and lips. I don't have any new lip products, so I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera and do my lower lash line off camera, and I'll be... Alright guys, so I have completed the look. I hope you enjoyed it. I actually love this look. I told you guys, I said I was going to do a simple glam or a simple look, which turned out into a full glam, but that's okay. We love a full glam. Anyways, review on the products that the first impressions. Love this palette. It's gonna be one of my ride or dies. I already know. Foundation, I actually love this foundation. This one I will be checking in with both of these so that you guys know what I think about them and how they wear. So I will be checking in, and I will be inserting that at the end of the video. And setting powder, we shall see. I don't want it to give me flashbacks, so again, I will update you on that. Sponge, really like it. It does seem like it absorbs a lot of the product, but I really like this sponge, so I will be continuing to use that. What else? Lashes. The lashes I completely love. I already said I love them, so I will be using them again and again, and I will be purchasing more. I love supporting new creators and channels like mine that were very small. So, I think that was it for the new products. If I forgot something, let me know, because I always forget something. But if you like this look, if you want to purchase any of the items that I mentioned, I would love to see any looks you've created with them. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment below, hit the bell so you're notified every time I upload, which is 3 times a week. And thank you so much for your support, and I love you all. Bye guys. Hey guys, so checking in. It is about 9:40ish. I've had this makeup on for few hours now, about like 6-7 hours, and I haven't retouched, as you can see. I am a little oily, probably like right here, as you can see, but it's holding up pretty well. My highlight, but I think it passed. I like both of them because the left side has the Makeup Revolution full coverage, and then this one has the Benefit, I forget what it's called, but I built it up to medium coverage so it can kind of match, but I really like it. Yeah, I approve of it. I like it. I will be using it more often, and it's time to go to bed. All right, bye. I'm already tired. I'm tired. I need a nap. And I literally just got up. Well, anyway. All right. So